This program contains content that may not be suitable for viewers under the age of 18. Viewer discretion is advised.
Boda kyakoze
ni boda ya mukuba
boda ya Makona naye awonye ekintu yavuddeyo ku kitanda yesebo yamma kyagala kugenda jakufuna wano piki nayo wa boda wanaliwa gwe mukozesa wano waloga yankubidde musango boda begendereza kyebakoze junior naye waliwo abata right now erina abavuzi abegendereza esomerawo kati teekamu 4 points. 4 points. Ngena ku meeting street shi. Ino yayiseemu dda mama onajja. Kale. Tugende. Jalani kumena. Otwalanzi. Wacho obuze ekyo kibuzo. Akantwale gwe fani wa. Ngenda. Kakati. Ngenda. Kantwale. Bana ikija kwatagala. Tuka maroko yitamu wano. Maroko kuba oluseke luno. Yes. Kale tugende.
Mbasaba ku sente kubanga mwe basiponsa. Imagine muka sente ka katono angalaba oli co-worker oli sponsor. People getting saved powered by you. Nandi badde ntambula nenoonya basiponsa kubanga basiponsa nabo baagala wali abantu abanje nnyo. Naye gwolaba neeraga ekintu ekitaliimu Katonda nga simulaba bulungi sikikiriza kubeera nange. Nolwekyo nandifunye basiponsa bangi singa muyitawo nga wajjudde zibaana wajjudde biki. Bujingo tebakulimba nga tanoonya sente, bujingo anoonya myoyo.
Events Talents Limited batusakowa nakongora inedi dansi mundabuli kunkuna amana muwala yefuga tamulira Together with live Toronto, Canada, Kuthate Gordon Mackay Road, and also second edition of Emperor Orlando Experience. Mainga kumina msamu kume piramidi mwetano. Gata tamu niyeka, hadina jeno Omega D. Okinga dollars in Sambu, VIP dollars in Chikome. Matuta sende, emiyango saa kumina biringa jagundua wanta. Osumulo kweza e-transfer ku emperororlando@gmail.com. Wakole booking izo na kuwa mkaga nyamusambu, tano musambu 0, M0. Awonga tukuwa tebo ewiyo. Tugenda kuwa kulukoba. Live band, ne True North Reggae Band. Tosubaba DJ Wakabi, DJ Selector Tim Z, DJ Mandre, DJ Evos, Nabalala Banji. Abantu Scarborough, Downtown, Richmond Hill, Mississauga, Durham, Shepherd, Finch, GTA, Toronto, USA, Greater Toronto, Paka, Ottawa, Guno Mukora Guamwe, Saudi Guru, Binono Biteke Kidwa, Orlando Events Talents Limited.
Okufumba kutuwa essanyu akaseera akasinga okunyumira buli mufumbi keeko okulonda ebirungo ffe wano ku Fresh Spices tukuleetedde ebirungo byonna bye weetaaga okuwoomesa emmere okuva ku tea masala, pilau masala, chicken, beef masala, mixed spices, cumin, cinnamon, cloves, garlic omuse, paprika, akashenda hot pepper n'ebirungo ebirala bingi tusange mu maduuka ne supermarket mu ggwanga lyonna tukyalire ku dduuka lyaffe mu Kikuubo ku Discover Plaza ekisenge B0 oba kuba essimu noti 779 noti nyemunya oba noti 75 noti 74 noti 292 tusuubuza n'okutunda ku retail. Fresh Spices, meals got tastier.
Ale ruzungu kade kazi kutujikole sawa namba ruzungu.
Ruzungu tugenda muza kujere kutoka ndimbuzi ndiyefuno sizalisa mukazi kati ndi muto gwaza sule ewange akyala abulula bababbi abakyala wale somuyomba inyembuto katonda ya chembuto genda wedi waminge yabawereza buno bukeke obutini
singa babu mutwale bamusonseka mukamwa bwonna n'abufulumiza mu nnyindo
sakibwa alina guno omuggo gwa Musa wayitista premium detergent
waliwo wanangabi ebola yakasajja kasendi kalimba bannange esendi bannange
Welcome to yet another edition of Kasuku Live. It is a Monday morning. Yes, and we have lots of things lined up for you. Nkede kola yoka antude mgana ange bure. Kagena kwa kakutukako esawa yonna. Olumalola beno show ke kaddako kusawa satu ezechiro. So be sure to be on Kasuku Live. It's gonna be action packed this week. And a week tugenda kuba tukola video satu. Kwa watu wagala bayisa mu Easter. Chitu mchikwate mchiguse. Ninaka video kenjagalo soko kola wano nga sinagenda ku KFM. Waliwo mwami akola ne, is it Spotify? James Proper is one of the guys who are deep into digital music. Betugenda kufuna abagenda okwogera ku Digital Content Creators Summit. Egenda bela yo mu June, last week ya June ya ku ICT Hub in Nakawa. So bagenda okwogera. He's working with the Spotify, Apple, you know, those things. So he's moving around Africa. Bagezako enhancing music distribution, better music production, yeah, and all those things. Yeah, vudeyo na Windows ya kusonga za chumi ne ya days ona na show yala neke musajja wange yakoze show ku Fido Dido na gamba fe nyimba sete ze tukoze sa kugundi kuchi mu studios ezimone bakamiri ne video ne etemuze nega musajja wange naleke. Anyway, you show your deck Fido Dido over the weekend ko Saturday. Yamukutte kate mutte. Bagenda kutwa lakema. Ndagala kuyimbira Yesu. Naituita muvubi. Studio. Sente sebatsaba audience skins sente sebatsaba. Sente sebatsaba kolera video chameleon sente sebatsaba. Nawe nzitane mpere tsakungamba God bless you. But the neck big up on yourself. Katukusabire Mungu akuteremu obwangu. Now, James Proper yogera ku nsonga za chumi ne Spice Diana. And I think he gave a very honest professional opinion that I thought I shouldn't go without giving you. Of course, bole aina tiyabiyogedde kaawo nebisigadde, but that you will say at 9 p.m. Kansoke mbalekere wano James Proper asoka ababulire mubulirizewo wano. Then after that zimu ku stories tuyina Winnie Nwagi ne Makona bagasimba ganye. Tuyina Biswanka ne Layika nabo bagasimba ganye ku weekend. Then Alien Skinny netwa Kagabo bangambye weekend teyabagendedde bulungi mbo bachekinzemu Bobby Wine bebati abasoga nabe mubende kye babakoze respectively. So we are going to be tackling those issues. For now, let me leave you with that video. And yeah, I gotta go to KFM Hajati Nozo Mulaba Alimo News headlines, and then we shall begin from there in English. Thank you.
Uncle Chum. Omukisa gwofunye abayimbi abalala bagunoonyeza emyaka 10 okugufuna. Omuyimbi yenna yetaaga oluyimbo okusobola okufuna ekiddako. Oluyimbo olwo lumufuukire ekyo kyazimbirako okuyimba ennyimba endala nnyingi n'okutaza albums endala nnyingi. Omukisa gwo wagufunye. Naye omukisa bwe gutyo bw'ogufuna olina okufokasinga kuzimba career ya music okusinga okudda mu kulwanagana n'ebintu ebirala byonna. Because njagala tutunulira example, yes, Spice Diana yakutte oluyimba lwo n'alukozesa mu bumenyi bw'amateeka oba olyawo nga tasabye nalukusa. Naye ate bw'otunulamu ku bayimbi kale abakusookawo ba Eddie Kenzo, kati Eddie Kenzo omutunuulira bwe yakola oluyimba lwa Yanimba olowooza ssente ze yakola mu Yanimba singa ze yasigala nga alwanirira yali badde ne zaayina kati. So nze ndowooza singa ofokasinze kukola music notadda mu kulwanagana n'abantu balala n'abayimbi, because mweno industry temuli mukwano mwebali, but kizibu okufuna omukwano akwagala ebyaddala. Mweno industry, people love you when it's beneficial. Olingo inacho omukolera owabera chaliwo. Bwatu inacho omukolera abasi chaliwo. As examples tuzirabiyeko. Nyina mukwano gwange nnyo Douglas bwe yava Katogo. Abayimbi amute badda mukubira paka nga bazo kutuka ku NTV the beat. Okitegeera. Omuyimbi Noah yaliko akabi Red Button mutunulire. Mu bayimbi bonna abamusudiyanga. Ready and Wizo bukabe bavayo kola naye okumuwa ku masanyalaze agezeeko komawo. So people love you when it is beneficial. Kakati bano abamawulire ba TikToker abali mukukozesa interviews ku saawa eno oboli awo naba abayimbi abakubira ne bagamba spice mubeeremu bali mukubba budde bwali kozesezza okukola music obudde bwali kozesezza okuzimba brand ne career entuufu bali mukububba okitegeera nti zino entalo za copyright biwanvu dena ne bona mutwala mu kooti agenda kutuka mu kooti alage nti yeye namukwaya hajara talina yadde 10 okitegeera because music wa Uganda takolera mu labels kati wamala ogamba ko talina yadde 10 omusango gwa copyright guyinza n'okumala emyaka 4 tunulira omusango gwa Black Market Records ne Bruno K kuva ndowooza 2022 bakyali ku ogwo so nze ndowooza wali badde oinvestinga nnyo mu music yono because omukisa gwofunye gusobola okukyusa obulamu bwo ne gukyusa obulamu bwa family yo ne gukyusa obulamu bwa mikwano gyo ne gukyusa obulamu bwa buli muntu akwetoolodde naye bano bennyini abakujjako interview ekyali banaafuna story endala esinga eyiyo tebagenda kuddamu kuyita ate bonaatuuka okubaleetera music y'omupya because of promoting a music eba more of a PR thing than a breaking news or news thing. People don't take interest mu PR stories than stories eziliko omuliro ayota spice awe bagala. Njagala batunulire nnyo njagala otunulire buli muntu akuwa amagezi. Webuze eriyo najjo obaddenga because nze nkulabidde ebbanga naye eriyo najjo obaddenga babaddenga bakuwa amagezi. Obudde buli mu kugenda chance oluyimba lukendeera amaanyi onaagenda okwagala okuluzzaako ng'abantu bano bennyini tebasaana kuyamba n'abayimbi bennyini abakubira kati amasimu nti mwoche kubonga tekuli ayinza kuwa kolabo bw'oba ogenda kukolagana n'omuntu ng'omuyimbi ekibuuzo ky'oyinanga okwebuuza nti yes azze ayagala tukolagane naye yantwalako kino nti atutta oluyimba lwo gw'ofunamu ki nti gw'ofunamu ku bantu abo following gyabadde nayo okitegeera bino ebintu bya scratch my back I scratch your back tebirimu bya lo zibaamu naye ntono era n'oli agenda okukola story agenda okuyamba omuntu ku lo agenda okulaba nga postinze ebifaananyi ku social media why because abadde ekyo naye kyayagala afuneko yes ayambye abaana mu katanga naye ate apostinze ebifaananyi ku social media ensi egambe nti muntu mulungi okitegeera so abantu bano begendereze bo banoonya next big story the moment they are done with you benyini be bagenda okusekerera ate okiraba so bw'oba osobola make up with Diana and life should go on because Diana is however much tali perfect nga abantu abalala bonna naye ate naawe tekyali badde kirungi career neetandikira mu bintu by'okusika omuguwa bw'ebiti I think you can be sisters and work things out than tainting each other's name. Negwe nga atandika nze mbadde ndowooza nti sitera kwagala nnyo okukola nsonga ziri micro ku bantu individuals but I felt like gwe ng'omwana wa ghetto abadde ayiriba ebbanga lyonna abadde creative abadde bold bw'aba Katonda akuwadde chance ey'oluyimba olunene bwe ruti nze ndowooza it is your turning moment for you and your family. And the best way to leverage that is focusing on producing more music. And your audience, your listeners, your subscribers, your YouTube. Nyweza ba consolidating. Because bisoboka. God can pick you from nowhere and put you wherever He wants you to be. But don't when you get a new bin to be up one. I mean, I think you're better than that. You know, industry is very, very, very wild. It is very nyo nembubi bwayo ate tujagala nnyo ensonga lwaki ffenna abagikoleramu tetwagala kugivaamu So n'olw'ensonga eyo my sister, towa abantu next big story just ya bonga bakozesa zi interview nachi. Let them look for the next big story ngeva muwakawo. Thank you very much. I hope to misunderstanding. Yeah, naye nga byebyo.
Wali obadde kaawo ne weegomba okuvuga ku mmotoka ennungi ng'eno. Naawe n'obeerako mu bantu b'ebitiibwa abeegombebwa. With Pride Microfinance kisoboka ddala. Jangu oggulewo self-target account osobola okutuukiriza ebirooto byo. Ate mwattu account tekusobozesa kufuna mmotoka yokka, osobola n'okutuukiriza ebirooto byo ebirala. Oyagala kuzimba nnyumba, oyagala kugula kizimbe, oyagala kutambulako mitala w'amayanja. With self-target account kisobokera ddala. Jangu oggulewo account eyo otuukiriza ebirooto byo.
Mutiaba ayagala akantu. So I'm here with Fisa.
Yeah.
Fisa, first stand a bit. I want people to see what exactly is happening to us. Ogalabye yatandise ne buno obusaati butopu obulaba. You are about to show us umbilical cord. That is the point where we shall know.
Really?
Those just be like you're turning around like, oh, they are want to be sleep for the wicked.
Yeah.
She's coming.
Makona, you're so smart.
Thank you. How are you?
As always.
Yeah. Is it as always?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kadi ndozora one we can see the rich man and the wife. Yeah. So anytime people are going to have issues. Exactly. Yeah. But meanwhile, that is Fisa for you.
Yes, God.
She's looking every bit. Never
Jim, tell him.
But you're still doing that diet thing.
Yes, I still do my diet and I also go to the gym.
You go to the gym? Oh, wow.
Yep.
That's nice.
Let's get on air, guys.
I think I also... Where is Brian?
I don't want to know.
He has left.
Who's that?
Who ya jane chai? I want to know you molondo. Oh, why?
Let's get on there. At my door, Dax Vibes playing for you on 93 KFM. Better information and the best music. 25 minutes on to 10 o'clock. It's a Monday, and you know, a Monday isn't complete without Baby Cuckoo joining us in studio.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Baby? Yeah, Baby Cuckoo.
Yes.
I've allowed her to call me Baby Cuckoo. What comes should come. We shall face it.
Yeah.
Nobody is going to threaten you, Fisa. Say it again, baby who?
Baby Cuckoo.
No, take a day. Yes. So Mrs. Cuckoo. Nobody is going to threaten Fisa.
Welcome. How was your weekend?
It was quite the weekend. For starters, good morning, everybody. But they have been. You've seen me with Flavia. Yes, and you know, one of the things I like about NMG is freedom of speech. Yes, it is one of the sole things why I like NMG.
Before and after.
Before and after. Butakutuza mbigambo. Ochitegedde.
Kubanga oyinza okuba nayo before.
Then after. Yes. So once again, I want to.
Abduwase Kagame Mbukasuku's wife is my friend.
No. Ignore the fool. No. Ignore the fool.
Please stay in your lane.
Let him talk about his wife. Ignore the idiot. Ignore the fool.
Does he have a wife?
I don't know. He should talk about that part. Let him forego me. Yes. Leave me the same way Paul you left Uganda. Yes.
But Measles is in the US.
Well, we are in Uganda.
Well,
yeah. So, I want to welcome Flavia once again. How are you? She had thrown me nice words in the morning. What she's saying, we know we've seen the videos, and I agree with you. Then I got to understand that at any one time, a human being can shock you. You are in the line of shock, fellow Ugandans. Anytime. Yes. And anytime I can boss those who bossed me.
I'm telling you,
Ebintu
Bula.
bikyuka.
Yes, anytime life can change for the better. Okongerako for the better. Yes, for the better of society. Happiness will flow that side. I'm assuring you.
Are you sure?
Ojawulire ngome nganda. What? Abachisimba. Bebachigomya.
A thousand flies
cannot stand in the oven broom.
Very good.
Yes, that is so right. So how are you doing, Brian? You know, yesterday I was thinking of you the whole day. I said, when does 9:30 Monday morning clock
arrive?
Yes, so that we can have a good time.
Yes.
So,
but did you hear
what?
Serena asked for water.
Hey.
Let a man shine.
Yes. Congratulations.
Dominate.
Hey. Madam.
Well,
I don't know what her interests are.
Hey.
She told me I want to go to the saloon to do my nails. Then she told me I'm married to a rich man. Yes. She's counting on me a lot.
Next year, I'll invite her.
Yeah, invite her. Dominate. It was massive. Take a scenario, CEO of MTN.
Yeah.
I got to know. Did you people, why didn't you invite my boss?
Who?
Annette Nachiaga. She's the marketing director. I am back.
Annette yabadde na byakwasonye. Naye Annette.
Yeah.
Yatuyirawo.
Annette, she's a very powerful lady.
Nakulabe mu kalango. I said, is this Kuku?
That is me. Are you sure? And the ladies were like, oh. You see, the thing is, Brad, I tell people think I'm at the same level with them. We are not at the same level. You may think because you see me, we are not. Mind your levels. So they played the ad. I said, and people said, oh my God, that guy. Hey, madam, tie yourself to So, where do we begin? We need Nwagi. What do you want to talk about?
You interviewed her.
Yes.
Now we see things are going haywire.
Like what?
Yasindisa omuliro mu interview you.
Eyayogadde ne kugundi. Show you. Yabadde abasi. Naye ne ngamba nti a thousand flies cannot stand in the oven broom. Yeah, but it was, you know, sometimes we need someone who is going to say things as they are. Well, we may agree or we may disagree, but we need to say things as they are. Yes, at some point. Maybe that is where the change will begin from. I think she tackled very well the issue of Kampala women, actually Ugandan women.
Yeah.
Somehow there's a way they think like being loved is bakuyamba buyambi. Well, you know, in Uganda and particularly Kampala, you try to date a chick, and you look at her priorities and you're like, really?
Is this the girl I was falling for?
You know?
Yeah.
And from a distance, she's like the ish. You know? Like, you can look at Fisa, people there will say, oh my God, Fisa. Then someone talks to you on the phone and the first thing you say, for me, if you can't buy me a car, I can't date you. And you're like, wow. These are her priorities. Like, because Brian, there's a guy who's going to move up to Fisa, and Fisa will know this guy can buy that car. But are those the priorities someone needs to have? That is why many of our beautiful girls, you know, as age starts showing on the face and the body, they choose to go, they are helpless because they don't make their priorities right. Yeah, and I've always told girls, it's never too late, you know? Now, like, the example I always give girls, you know, every time Flavia used to have a birthday, I used to highlight, to tell people, she did not undress, she did not seek cheap stunts to get where she is. Yeah, she chose to, amidst all the fame she had, she chose to go to school. She chose to know what is most important for me. Yeah. And today she's where she is. We've not had someone in that position at her age, you know. So I always tell the girls I meet that even at 40 years, you have to understand that you can go back and start afresh and get somewhere. But our girls in this country, they believe, oh, when I'm 32, all hope is lost. That's why they are in marriages, they're being battered. That is why, so many things. So her interview was really eye-opening. Of course, there are people who had issues with it. But well, if the shoe fits, you do what? You wear it.
You have to wear.
Yeah. And it's a massive one. It's going to 100K views.
In 3 days.
In 3 days.
Very good.
I got to understand that I'm powerful brand.
Yeah.
Nyizo kuba ndi wano ng'abantu simanyi nti ndi w'amaanyi bbula.
Uli w'amaanyi.
Yeah, Fisa muyinza okuba munyumya nange, but you don't know.
Yeah. Uli w'amaanyi.
You will be shocked one day. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, when Nwagi did an interview with the NBS's Makona.
Nwagi?
Yes. First, she came out to say, Tayagala Kajanja. She retaliated that again. Tayagala Kajanja. Tayagala Biachisiru. She wants you to be on point. Then they're asking her, you don't get involved with musicians' things. She said, please, I'm not here for associations. I'm here for you singing. Want me, find me where I am. I have people who handle those things. This whole business of Kajanja, the fans fear to greet you, but you're rough. Barikilawa Kajanja. Then they asked her about when does she expect to get married. Okuva kuruja.
Nezaka.
Now she's looking great. Body, yes, body is great. It's only, I think age is starting to show, but I'm saying what I see.
How old is she?
I don't know. I think she's
no, but it's good to get old. There's nothing 32? Wrong with that.
She's 32?
I don't know.
She's 30. 37.
Every time I talk about people's years, be quiet.
Lwaki bakutwala ng'omukazi omukambwe ali arrogant atati abidudumu?
Siri arrogant, just manyi kyenjagala ate nkyogera nga bwe kiri. Abantu bamanyiire okumasajinga egos zaabwe ate nze siri, I'm not that kind of person. Abantu tuli banjawulo, different mothers, okitegeera twazaalibwa in different families, so we cannot be the same. I cannot be like you, you cannot be like me. Yeah. So I am who I am, respectively.
Kino kirakawo abawagizi because abamu batya n'okusemberera nga bagamba nti oli mukambwe n'okkuba okuba.
Edda tebantya ebyo bigambo byammwe. Nze nga mbasanga ne twekubya ebifaananyi ne tusanyuka. Abamanyi ng'omulungi gye ndi ng'omulungi. Then waliwo abaagala okiraba nga ye ku linnya lya Nwagi ayagala kuteekako kibi. It's okay.
Kiki kye baali bakwogeddeko n'ekikuluma? Because olabika ng'omugumu.
Ekyo kye baŋŋamba nti ndi arrogant. I'm not arrogant. I'm just open-minded. Kinnuma naye sina kyakikolera kubanga kijja kubaawo paka. Kubanga Abannayuganda bwe bakukazaako ekintu kikubeerako paka.
Lwaki teweetaba mu nsonga z'abayimbi? Baatuwa corporate oba gavumenti yawa green light ku corporate tolina gy'okyogerako. Buli wabeerawo ekintu ky'omuyimbi ekikwata ku muyimbi osirika. Oli muyimbi.
Kweyogeza nnyo. Siri muntu yeepuutiwo nnyo. Mbunde mbeeraawo buli kimu mbeereko n'ensonga gye nkyogerako. Oluusi mbeera eyo ewange nga nina byenkwasaganya ng'omuzadde nga bino sibiriiko nnyo. Kitegeera nga ngenda ogenda ku social media yange nga nfa ku music wange ayimiridde atya nkoze ntya kikyenjizaako. Okitegeera ebirala n'embirekera abantu abalala babikolamu. Kitegeera waliwo abantu abasingako powers. Nze sirina powers ezo. Ezitaba mu kintu ate mbu nkibeereko bannaye ekiganye tukize wano. I'm not like that.
Niwe Oliver di ku lujja ne bakukuba embaga.
Ku lujja navaayo dda, first of all sisula waffe nepangisiza navaayo dda, so simanyi kyemutegeeza nakuva ku lujja. Ate bw'oba oyogera ku bufumbo buli omu afumbirwa time ye ng'etuuse bw'oyagalira wonna.
Tulaba ng'olinga akuliridde nti weetaaga obufumbo.
Myaka ki gye bagamba okufumbirwako?
Wini Nwagi oli myaka emeka?
Egibakwatako emyaka gyange. Just know I'm old enough, and buli wengattako omwaka it's a blessing. Ekitegeera ate njagala n'okuyisaawo kino eno point eno. Muvuma nnyo abantu emyaka ne mbeera ku bayimbi olina emyaka gino so what? Okitegeera omuntu n'akubeerako emyaka gyo it's a blessing. Ate ayagala kukula olina okufa. As simple as that. Why are you celebrating birthdays if you don't want to live, if you don't want to, get old like me? Shegere myaka jani toyaga gituukako gwa nfuma obukulu. Shegere. It's a blessing. Whenever I add another year, it's a blessing. That's why people celebrate. You cut cake, you do all sorts of things to celebrate that. Otuse kweje emyaka waliwo abafiva nga bato Stop making people, feel bad about their age. Olina atya no kujogera nti bannange I'm 40 oba I'm 40. Bali aba 40 ndoza batya no kujogera. Because you make them feel like old age is bad. It's not bad. It's good to age.
Chikunyiza bakugamba nti oli mukazi mukulu.
No, chinyiza bwe mdaba n'abantu abalala, not only me. N'abalala mbalaba ku social media nga weeyisa bwati ng'emyaka bwegiti. Excuse me. Buli omu ali wa ddembo. N'aba 20 mugenda kutuuka mu 30. Ate nga mujja musinika ebinyombo. Am I older? Then Rajot de bali novuma abalala who are older than you. Age myaka.
How is that young? Muguna omusana ogwayaka January. Omusana ogwayaka January 37.
It is.
37 nebanga 47. Kwako omusana ogwayaka January. Mama. Negwe, that sun was thorough. Omusana gwayaka ne gumbe savu wano. Wabano wane savu lino beri. Nempulira nga disanga. Omubiri gusoolo sanuuka kiki. Omukyala Madam said, I think we should use that as Kimbo.
But is Kimbo still on the market?
I don't know. Naye waliyo Kimbo gwe bayita kasuku.
What?
You should go to the supermarkets. There is Kimbo called the kasuku.
Are you serious?
Nkoze kali. Waliyo shero gye bayita toto. Geno ngulire Colgate. You bring Colgate nedda njagala Daily Dent.
Nakanje close up.
Yeah, so that is
Winnie
Nakanwaji. Then over the weekend, Chameleon returned.
He did?
Yes, he's in the country. He came amidst that early morning rain on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
What shocked me is he was on Fly Dubai.
Era
not Emirates?
Nabye omusajja oli ba announcer, hello, this is Fly Dubai, and on board we have Jose Chameleon.
Once again, on behalf of the Fly Dubai family, we'd like to welcome Mr. Joseph Chameleon and Race of Manisa on our flight today. And we are ready to start our push back on today's flight, so we are kindly requesting all passengers to take your seats as soon as possible, keep your seatbelt fastened, and cabin crew will conduct the safety demonstration video as well. On today's flight, we want you to feel safe and comfortable, so do let us know if you require any assistance. Thank you very much for choosing Fly Dubai in partnership with Emirates. Cabin crew, Mr. Rosso for departure and crossing.
Business class?
Fly Dubai in a business class?
Yes.
It does?
Yes.
Have you boarded Fly Dubai?
I used it during the pandemic. Naye.
Well, the reviews are here.
Naye ne economy yawe.
Huh? Kati ate
I went straight from the airport to the massage.
Brian.
I'm telling you guys.
Brian.
Okay, Fisa,
the whole body.
Fisa, let me tell you something. Have you taken a plane?
No.
Okay. By the way, congratulations. Omusango gwawe bagugoba.
Oh yeah.
Yes, congratulations.
They did.
Fisa.
Thank you.
And thank you for being a strong woman.
Thank you.
You stood up for something. She was my woman of the year last year.
Yeah.
Yes, her. Yes, because she stood up for something.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
She's going on a plane.
I
I think we need to get someone to take you to Dubai.
Yes.
Fisa's biggest problem is one. Oh, me and the girls. Me and the girls. Ate mutambulira mu size small, next stage back big. Disturb us. When are you going to take a plane? Ngochali mu small, next to big. Fisa, please.
Today Chameleon.
Kati madengamba Fisa. You see, for you people who have not taken planes, you feel, yari nyanyoni before you sit in economy. Kati ngafe wa masavu.
That thing is so small, you guys. And you
that
sit like this.
Yes.
You sit like this.
Exactly.
There is no going back.
Yeah.
You sit like this. I was like, no way. You have to buy, if you want an upgrade, you buy, you pay cash.
Exactly. wali nga bakucekinga
Munyonyi mwenyini.
Osobola okusasulirawo era waliwo omuzungu.
Eringa basi.
Nzati babula twali
nali ku keki yo nga batunda ne perfume ku nnyonyi.
Yes. Batunda.
Obadde jo. Lebi nebijeba byesala.
Kati omuzungu gwe nali ntudde naye n'agenda n'asasula ne bamuwa akatebe akalala ne yeebaka. N'azimenya zonna. But sitting economy naye nga yeebase because it was so uncomfortable. Like this, we're like this from Dubai.
I used Emirates last year. Natugenda for Donzela's thing. Nalemo economy. Jukira the Emirates I had used earlier was Uganda Airlines, and I was doing business there. You know, Uganda Airlines are my people.
Yeah. So, but Uganda Airlines is a comfortable plane.
It's a very comfortable plane.
Yeah.
And they have started flights. They are starting in May, $792
to London.
To London. Gatwick direct.
Yeah.
And of course, I'll take the flight when I'm going to Manchester.
Yeah.
Later this year.
Will you visit Rashford?
Neda. By the way, I'm not going to go to Old Trafford this year.
Where are you going?
No, these guys, the way they are playing is so bad. I've chosen for my mental sanity. Let me avoid the idiots. So, Fisa, those who are the day you'll sit in them and you'll know how uncomfy they are. You will wish you had used a car. Yes.
But Fisa's first flight should be Emirates or Uganda Airlines.
So you and your girls,
Uganda Airlines.
I don't know. It's not. I don't know. Maybe because I don't see it as a big deal. It's not that I can't afford it. But it's just not something.
No, Fisa, you see, there are things that are not about affordability. They're just about the experience. Like, you should not, Fisa, the way you should have a plane experience.
She's saying she can't afford.
It's like
business class.
No, what I'm
no, she can afford.
It's just not.
But she doesn't see
it
it as a big deal.
Taking a plane. Alekerawo
ebyekisiru.
So kati kankole kano nga tunaddayo
asinikire muli.
So Chameleon ka video kali okalabye nga bamulanga mu nnyonyi aba fly Dubai ne bamuyimbisa n'akayimba yayimbye ku nnyonyi bamugamba nti weeyo akapera
ate oli watugamba ng'ettama liri
tewamulabye amatama kwegali abasawo mu America bakola system neterera yonna. You come back fresh and reloaded. Kati ate be yavudde ku nnyonyi ate yagendeddewo ku mukolo. Neggulo dagina Isaina gye yamututte ebukotaawo nga balina we baggulawo yadzeemu bupya
kukola
ebivulu byonna Easter bye baali bambuka alina biyimba bye baali bambukinga December Easter ne Easter Monday byatayimba
nalabe yabukinze ne Cola Tunes yataddeyo ku Cola Tunes.
So isawa eno mulwadde
back to work omulwadde addamu.
So byebyo nalabye anyemskin.
Wait. It's the one and only Joshua Baraka and Mr. T with Diggy playing for you on 933 KFM. Kuku was unpacking for us everything that happened over the weekend.
So there was MK birthday run.
Oh yeah.
Ate yandize kusanga bangi.
Abantu baba.
Yabagambye esiyo. Kyabaddawo.
Ebifaananyi byabadde. Twabira.
Nga waliyo ki?
Nga wajju. Twabadde. Ebifaananyi bibyo. These are the pictures.
You're seeing it in the newspaper.
Guys, you mean it did not paralyze the city?
Were you paralyzed? Huh? Were you paralyzed?
Did you feel the effect?
Did you feel the heat? Did you feel the heat?
Huh?
Okay. So,
but also, was it Legends Marathon yesterday? When is Legends Marathon?
Well, I'm not up to date. Into your name, yet I go sala wait. I'm not so up to date. Now, I've seen Alien Skin's Cup. Bagamba bamukubide iganga again. And they destroyed his stuff again. But he was dissing Bobby Wine, was calling him Kadingo. There's something happened to Twaha Kagabo in Mobende. when he was talking and beyalese Bobi Wine mumboza and I'm genda you know
tambuza video tuliyiganga naye abantu beyiganga bali solid mumanyi ekibadde eyiganga obudde buno muganda wange Kadugala Jose Soko bibagambe
wali tubaddawo waliwo omwana wa NRM abategeseewo ekikolokolaawo ne bayita abayimbi babadde mu kisaawa awo ku yayiganga bamanyi ku kanso abayimbi ne bajja bangi kwe kubadde ne Kimenko yayita Kimenke alieni waabwe atuuse abantu ne bamuwa time ye n'ayimba vuluguwe kati mu time ye okuva ku stage ate nayagala okulabisa kibanda
okulabisa
president w'abantu n'atamanya nti eggaali ya Kyagulanyi eri wonna abavubuka babadde bakuumye emirembe of course abadde tanayogera ku kigambo kisoomooza naye oluvudde kukwata ng'abadde ava ku muzindaalo nayagala alabise kati mu kulabisa abaana ne bagamba kati wano tovaawo k'oyogedde kweri erinnya simanyi Bobi Wine biki alinga ayagala okusosonkereza abaana ne baggalawo geeti ya kanso bagaddewo kanso ne gukukula jjukira popite badde eri mabega gukukudde era kyemanyi ajja balaga motoka ye yonna bagiyuye endabirwamu eyo ya Bulaka bagiyuye ate nga n'abalala abaana bagendedde ku bisagomba yiseeko ku Bowa Hall nga balina mu kweyozaako ku musaayi eyo yeyiganga
mujjukire president kyetuvudde kawe mabega atugamba tukole eggaali watugamba tukole eggaali bano abadongo boye bakola ebintu byabwe aba Museveni baba bamanyi abantu abazze baabwe kumbe baba bazze kusunaala kulaba kyekigenda mu maaso kati Alienskin abadde amanyi ali mu ba NRM abyogerera naye baba kyebamukoze emmotoka nziyisiza kuba nange mbadde ntuuka ku nsonga y'okulaba nga tumobilizing eggaali z'ebusoga so tubagamba mugenda kukiwulira mu ddoboozi lya Kyagulanyi
bajatula bakimafiya iganga tewali muzannyo tozannyira kulinnya Kyagulanyi
mission kuzimba ggaali
iganga
dede iganga gye tuli kagubala nti tuli ku mirimu gya ggwanga
Bana imwe shibeire iganga Alienskin bamukubye bakubye amabala abawagizi bamugobye bagobye Alienskin oti baligoba mwibi eiganga waneeno kye bamukoze
Alienskin bamukubidde eiganga ena bangoliyo nabakikubye muruno bannaye Alien afunye injale ku mutwe sorry Alienskin afunye injale ku mutwe bannaye iganga abana batabukidde fangoni soldiers fenna babadde ku fangoni bonna babadde bayibula kabadi ya komanda mdogo bonna babaddeyo naye muganda wange yakwesanga justice yekyalo ekiramba embaba meka muganda Alienskin afunye injale ku mutwe bannaye Alienskin afunye injale ku mutwe tumusabire
but then ono nga tukyali ku ye Bobi Wine was with Mpuga. You saw them in church.
Kabaka atugatta mbadde ndudde okulaba mukoddomi wange Honorable Kyagulanyi Center ng'atudde ne kojjange mukoddomi wange Kyagulanyi Center mwannyina yoli gwe yampa ate Mathias Mpuga kojjange batudde wamu bedda banyumya
Politricks.
But
now those who are dying.
And Bobi Wine sang about it. Say these people who are dividing you, for them they go back and they resolve. But you are fighting each other. Let's be wise.
Now, your friend Laika, she got into a fierce war of words.
Tell us.
With Biswanka. You know Biswanka?
Who is Biswanka?
But I think I've ever had Biswanka's song played here on KFM. What? Yeah, it was Biswanka. He has some nice music, by the way. He has a nice voice. I don't have it off.
Let me see what we have.
Yeah.
Biswanka.
Yes. Then we also have Laika. There's like a song Laika has
that I like.
Overdose. Give me a.
We have a song by Miss Wanka called "Rest of My Life."
Ndozo Chirabi. That's what Wanka. Yes, that's what I was telling you. So they met at some radio in Ntinda.
Never use that.
Oyabuza mune gwani. Nona mboza gwani. Sikumanyi. Oyimba bichi na oyimba bichi. Nengaba my dear. Ibambi. Like I said, do you know me? Do you think all of us we are singing to get money? Do you know me? Do you know where I come from? Do you know my background? But Fisa, why do people keep throwing that line?
Do you know who I am?
Do you know me? Do you know where I come from? On Tegera Bulungi?
Really bigger than your entire
I don't know you. It's the truth.
Your
It's the truth. I don't know you. I don't know you.
I don't know you.
It's the truth.
One song of mine is bigger than your entire catalog. I'm my personal manager. I'm so big. I'm booked everywhere. Are you booked? Do you get booked?
No, I don't need.
Do you get booked?
You know where I come from. You know my background.
I don't need to know.
Maybe I don't need your bookings.
You look like Randy.
You look like Randy. I don't need your bookings. With your tears, you will not manage.
What will you do
You're
to me?
crying.
I'm so big.
I'm even stronger than you.
How are you
stronger? I'm a woman.
So you want to beat me?
People are abusing me.
You just want to beat me.
You just one thing, you're crying. Be strong. Be strong. Strong in this industry. Don't be a crybaby in this industry. Don't be a crybaby in this industry. Don't be a crybaby. Be strong in this industry. This industry is not about crying all the time. When someone tells you something, you listen. You listen. Promote your brand better.
But realistically speaking, I think when it comes to publicity, Laika is much more known. I mean, she has a reality show under her belt, if we're being serious. No shade to Biswanka as an artist. She has much more showbiz around her than the other person. Which is why Brian probably knows Laika, but may not know who Biswanka is.
You know, there are things we should not be debating. Yeah.
Bola.
If someone has been on a continental reality show, you cannot. Yeah, in Laika's defense, I didn't even know who Biswankizi is. Who is Biswankizi?
Okay? No, he's yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I agree with Fisa.
Bola, don't overdo it. Now, before we leave, wait, before we leave. So today, so Madam says, since you're going early on Monday, I take the kids to school because I'm coming here. So she's like, okay, you take the kids to school, okay, yeah. So the kids get in the car. Kati, the mom says they're beginning exams today at their school. So the mom tells Ava, I think we should expect 100. Says, yes, I want to bring 100. Then they tell Moana, Moana, we should expect 100. Nasirika. Moana, are you going to bring 100? She said, they never so much Things
fall apart.
I don't know. So never so much I don't understand what we are studying. But for you mean you don't know? I don't expect anything. Yeah, that's what the guy said. That's after she said, but me, I love you, mommy and daddy. Omwana agabe mama wetu byasoma yetabitegeera.
Kogwe.
We are in terrible times, Brian.
What if she brings a bad report card? What will you do?
Well, she has prepared us. So we are not expecting anything. We shall only be shocked if a good report card comes.
Yeah.
Or the Yamuna waga 100. Wow. That man, it's terrible.
Brian, the children are stressed. There's some guy who was saying we need to review the education system. Kids are waking up too early. There's a muchikomera chafo mulimu neighbor wange omwana bamuchima sawa 10.
Yes.
Wenulire ngombe evuze pipi.
Yes. So for me that's when I know I'm late. When I hear, because there's a shuttle that picks the neighbor's children. When I hear the hood, I'm like, what am I still doing in the house? I know I'm late. The boy is the first to be picked.
Man. It's terrible.
It's like, we are not like this. Why are we going to school this early?
So, but what I liked about her, she was honest. She told us we shouldn't expect anything out of this world. So we shall repeat. Hajat is here to give us the news.
What a news, man.
Yes, until next time.
Yeah.
Next Monday we shall not be here, shall we? It is Easter Monday.
Easter Monday, no we shall not.
We shall not be.
No we shan't. But Fisa will be here.
Fisa will come.
Yeah.
Kubanga teyatuyita ku Idi. Let her feel the music.
Let her feel it.
So I'll be seeing you around, guys. Bye-bye.
The views expressed on Kasuku Live do not reflect those of the host, producers, or management. They are solely of individuals providing them and do not represent or reflect the official policy or position of this YouTube channel.
Sizalisa mukazi kati ndi muto gwasa sule ewange akyala abulora bababbi abakyala werezo omuyomba enyembuto katondayo kyembuto genda weedi waminge
yabaweereza buno bukeeke obutini
singa baabo omutwale bamusonseka mu kamwa bwonna n'abufulumiza mu nnyindo
kiba alina guno omuggo gwa musa white star premium detergent
waliwo wanagaali ebola y'akasajja kasendi kalimba bannange esendi bannange